Yo, welcome in homie. We've got an interesting mix of free games this week, covering a super juicy first-person shooter, some cyberpunk goodness, an idle RPG game for those who like that kind of stuff, and a game where most of the development money went into skirt dynamics and juicy cheeks, if you know what I'm saying. But before we get there, I want to start off this week with our giveaway from last week. Last week we decided to give away Deadlink, where you get ready to put a sizable dent in the profits of mega corporations, and let's be fair, that's a goddamn good thing. And if you didn't know, Deadlink, here you get to experience a guns blazing cyberpunk first person shooter with just the right amount of roguelike elements mixed in for some extra juicy flavoring. And this week's winner goes to, drumroll please, Pixelated Astronaut 3585 with a juicy comment that says thanks a lot for another good video, sick fish sticks. Fairly simple, and you are very welcome homie. Congrats on winning, hit me up on Discord and I'll send the CD key for Deadlink straight your way. And this week I felt like giving away one of the few games out there that has my world famous sick fish stick seal of approval, and it's Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Plus Edition. Without a doubt one of my favorite games, and dare I say one of the better RPG games out there. Pathfinder Kingmaker is the first isometric party-based CRPG set in Pathfinder Fantasy Universe. Here you get to enjoy classic RPG experience inspired by games like Baldur's Gate, Fallout 1 and 2 and the like. The aim of this game is to explore and conquer the stolen lands and make them your kingdom. So if you're interested in joining the giveaway, then remember, be subscribed, like the video and add a comment with fish sticks in the comment section. Fairly simple, so good luck to all of you who decide to join. And now we jump to what we wanted to do to begin with, the juicy free games, and we start on Steam with something that's twisting my brain with the Panoptyca, a game that combines RPG management with idle gameplay, however that works. The developer says that you will discover a new style of RPG management gameplay. You get to experience the fun of an idle RPG that blends and innovates 4-view battle systems with deep hero growth mechanics, whatever the hell those buzzwords mean. To be fair, and as you can hear, I haven't played it, so I can't tell you if it's any good, but Panoptyca is currently sitting in with mixed reviews on Steam with a total of 160-ish reviews. And next up, I want to go to the Far East and look at something that's not where minds meet, but they're kinda close, with Swords of Justice. Sword of Justice is sparking a rebellion against outdated RPG builds. This groundbreaking open-world MMO defines the tradition with the fairly stunning visuals and an immersive, lifelike atmosphere that deeply influences the game world. And I guess what the developer's trying to do here is allow you to step into the pulsing martial world and experience its breathtaking allure. To be fair, it's kinda off to a rough start with mixed reviews, which comes from the UI kinda looking mobile-like, if you know what I'm saying. Now, I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know whether the developers pull it off or not, but I guess having to compete with Where Winds Meet in the kinda same genre, also in the East, is a rough fight to win. And I guess that's what's nice about these videos. You decide what you want to claim or not, I just deliver the goodness straight to your eyes. Oh, and real quick, while I have your attention, if you want free games served to you fast and with a side of weirdness, then do us both a favor and smash the subscribe button. You will get free games notifications straight to your face, and my heart will be extra warm during the winter. And as always, links to all of the games I've mentioned in this video are chilling in the description. Straight to the deals, no googling or nonsense required. Next up, I guess we can call it the heavy hitter of the week, with Rainbow Six going free to play until the 2nd of December. And if you're quick, you might be able to get a few hours with it and decide if it's something worth throwing your hard-earned money on. I guess it's fair to say that the latest and greatest in first-person shooters out there, but I guess it's not ranked any higher, as EA will first of all have you pay $70-something just for the game to hit you with a battle pass at every single time you launch it. Great business tricks from EA right there. Anyway, you're free to take it out for a spin. I haven't been able to experience the Battlefield 6 juiciness as I tried to put my PC into secure boot in order to launch the game, and it looked, smelled and sounded like my PC was well on its way to meet its maker, so I stepped back. Just keep in mind, this deal is time sensitive and you have until the 2nd of December to take it out for a spin. Next game on the free list goes out to the brainy ones with Killer Chat. It's a satirical serial killer dating chat sim, I guess we can call it. Here you play as a customizable writer as you pretend to be a serial killer. Get inspiration for your book, fall in love, try not to call the cops through a whirlwind 6 months with your murderous juiciness. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying, but what could possibly go wrong is really the question. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this bad boy was an itch.io a few years ago, so it's great to see it back on Steam now, and it seems to have been going off at a good start with positive reviews, and having released just a few days ago, that's pretty impressive. So if you're into visual novels with a twist of weirdness, my boy, this one is for you. I want to do a quick jump over to the Epic Store, which have been extra nice this week, offering us a total of 3 games to claim. Universe for Sale, the Darkside Detective, and Jackbox Party Pack 4, whatever the hell that is. And until the 4th of December, you can claim Universe for Sale, where a space station settled in the clouds of Jupiter, a bizarre bazaar where a young, worried woman crafts entire universes in the palm of her hand. A mysterious cultist who stripped the flesh from his bones in order to reach enlightenment. Well, here's a universe for sale, are you buying? What I said sounded strange, trust me, I know, but human creativity is even stranger. This point-and-click hand-drawn visual novel is something quite special. It's sitting in with very positive reviews, which is impressive for a game in this genre. And here you'll explore all the nooks and crannies of a ramshackle colony on Jupiter. Rickety tea houses, strange oddity shops, and overworked mechanic garages abandoned in the picturesque and infamous shanty town that's cropped up around the abandoned mine. And the cool thing is that every new face, whether human, simian, skeleton, or robotic, has a unique story to tell as they do their best to survive the acid rain pouring down. I guess we can all agree this one is one of the more interesting visual novels out there, at least that I've had the pleasure of taking out for a spin. Then, starting the 4th of December, you can claim the Darkside Detective, where you grab your trench coat, tune your 6 senses, and join the Darkside division as they investigate outright bizarre, the downright dangerous, and the confusing cases of Twin Lake. Here you'll experience flesh-hungry tentacles, mafia and zombies, and the occasional missing sock, which of course are no match for the Darkside Detectives. And last but not least, on the Epic Store, starting the 4th of December, is Jackbox Party Pack 4, a game I know absolutely nothing about. But according to Steam, it's the 4th pack in this storied party game franchise featuring Fibbage 3 and its new game mode, Fibbage Enough About You, the twisted web game, Survive the Internet, the dating content monster seeking monster. I mean, I don't understand what this is, but I guess it's fair to say it's a party game where you invite people over, I've never done that in my life, and take this bad boy out for a spin. And surprisingly, it's sitting in with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. So I guess the developer knows what they're doing, and I have absolutely no idea about what the hell it is that I'm doing. But I guess it's fair to say that if you enjoy hosting parties at your house, this bad boy is a must, and please send an invite my way. Next, I want to have a quick look at Kneedle Knight for those that need the cuteness meter topped up here in the depressing winter season. Kneedle Knight is a third-person puzzle platformer. It's all about fabric and magic needles. Here you'll be solving puzzles, platform across magical objects, and defeat cursed candle minions to return Sherlockus to normal and defeat the Witch of Fabric. A great combination of action, RPG, and platformer with a sprinkle of puzzles to spice things up. And last but not least, I want to take a look at a special one with Jump the Pond, a climbing game where the developers spent most of their development budget on skirt physics and cheek formation rather than level design and graphical juiciness. I mean, you know, each to their own, but I do understand the temptation, I must say. Game-wise, it's fairly simple, just go up. Just like in life. I mean, don't fall down just like in life and you're good to go. And if you do fall, then you can expect a rock to hit you in the face just as real life again. It's fair to say that it's fun but super annoying, and sometimes I felt like I would rather sit on a cactus and do a 360 than jump on another rock while getting a glimpse of cheeks every now and then. And with that state-of-the-art 10 out of 10 review, I think we're done with Jumping to Pond and the free games this week video. So thank you 1,000 times for taking the time to watch my video, it means a lot to me. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like it, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see your beautiful faces in the next one. Peace out.